Yes, I'm a hero. I carry kittens out of burning buildings.
Yeah.
.3DO.
Yeah, I can't wait until we get like to well, was there games of this on the PS2 or beyond the PlayStation, or we're pretty much all stuck in the PS1?
We're going into the GameCube era.
Yeah, we'll be hitting the first PS2 game at 6 o'clock. So,
so
not the next game, the game after that.
A once proud city ravaged by the evil menace. Batan or a powerful,
Also, my
war
ears are
machine
ringing because the
destroying
fire alarm is
everything
so
in their
fucking loud.
path. Even now, Batan are
I
spilling
could soothe
across
you
our
by
borders,
sending you
as
that
well
Game
as
Boy
our
Advance
allies.
ROM so you could listen to that music.
Oh god.
That would help, right? That would be helping.
Our green fighting men have been
I'm
dispatched all
not
over the
sure
world
that's
to
the
aid our
word.
allies in stopping the spread of the
So
Oh my
Green
god, that's
Army
the
is really
shittiest
bad.
tank in the world! Oh my, oh wow!
Yes.
Take a break.
Why are the graphics getting worse from game to
This
game?
is so bad! What is even happening? Oh, look at that tank!
Oh my god, look at those fucking stick figures.
Whoa! Did they forget to put the slightly higher resolution textures on it?
I think
Oh,
that's
they got the
just
team
what-
that made Alone in the Dark to make this game.
Oh, the end. That was really quick. So yeah, congratulations, Bees. You finally finished the game.
It's true.
That's a cruel joke.
I don't know. I just like having people say the end right at the beginning of the game.
That's the best joke.
You want to check out this boot camp? See how it's different from the other 6 boot camps we've seen?
Alright, so this is Army Men World War. Got it.
Yes.
Yep.
Walk up to signs for instructions. Still no analog movement, but analog look. So we're getting, slow progress.
Oh my god! What the hell? Oh shit!
Wow.
Oh,
I
wait,
think
no.
there might be a
This
whole
looks
12
worse
polygons
than
per
the other
character.
game. How could you do this?
So I think this is, there's no left analog. Right analog is turn left and right and move as well. So it's all on one
Are
stick.
we're still on the PlayStation, right?
PlayStation 1, yeah.
That actually sounds
Sure.
like an N64 control scheme. Are you sure that you didn't get the wrong one?
I may as well.
Are you sure you didn't jam an N64 cartridge into your PlayStation?
Nah, fuck this shit, I'm ordering a pizza.
Yes. We've got one of those bake-at-home pizzas. I'm gonna go make that in about 2 hours.
I'm getting a real New York pizza.
What you get on it? What are you getting on it?
Pepperoni and green peppers.
Nice.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Is pizza in New York special?
Yes.
Yes, it's the best pizza.
I hear that if I go to New York once, I have to try the pizza.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I had the opportunity to taste like, what they call New York pizza in one of those pizzeria around, and if it's just like the real pizza they have around here, it's really, really good.
A stealth section.
Really?
Oh my god!
I need to keep my identity secret and destroy the radio.
Sarge, this is a sneaking mission.
So are you going to cover yourself in mud or something? To look like a tan?
You're really not gonna be able to keep your identity a secret considering you are the wrong color.
Yeah. So I think this is the Army Men 3D engine, just made to look much worse.
That's so weird how it just looks so much worse. How did
Yeah! It's so freaking blurry, the polygons are like... I don't know, but it's the worst thing in the world.
I'm just so confused how this happened.
Oh, let's see if we can get on this motorbike.
Also, holy shit, now there's so much green.
I've got binoculars. That was fun.
Oh.
D-Vac, there ain't nothing wrong with like in Chicago-style pizza, though it is legit like a casserole, but there's nothing wrong with pizza casserole.
It's really good.
But New York makes the best traditional flat-style pizza.
Mm-hmm.
No arguments here.
Yeah, I think you're just shooting a health kit right now. Well, maybe, because I cannot see everything too well considering the entire game's a blur of green, but...
God, it's so ugly.
I'm so confused how this, after the last one, which is actually pretty decent. I mean, it was bland, but it was good. Like, it looked okay, but ugh.
Yeah, I guess what they meant by total meltdown was the engine of the game.
I thought Bees just added that sort of like, oh, well, he's melting down now. He's not making it for the stream.
Give me that pizza. This place uses little tiny pepperonis. It's classy.
Okay, so what exactly is the point
Whoa.
of the binoculars? Because it still doesn't allow you to go any farther than your
Yeah,
normal
wait,
draw
was the
distance,
binoculars
and-
just that he holds binoculars up to his face and it does nothing?
Yes, let me put them up again. Yeah, pretty much.
What a piece of shit!
I mean, it doesn't even zoom in or anything.
Zooms in
That just
slightly.
makes your vision slightly less vision. That makes you see
Yeah, you
less.
lose your peripheral vision by going through this.
It would be like putting your hands in front of you in the shape of binoculars.
Good work.
Wait, hold on. There's not even any transition in the animation of the enemies. It's like, out of a sudden the guy just decides to go prone, but he just fucking disappears into the ground.
Going in stealthily. This is the best way.
Yeah.
Man, Nora's stream right now is esports as hell.
Yeah, what is he streaming right now?
Eldad is streaming Dota 2, but he's got
Oh.
like ads all over the screen to make it look esports.
Oh.
He has his face cam in place of the unit portrait. He's got a jar of Shippin's bloater paste in the top corner. In the top center, there's an ad for Crisis 3. The bottom right, there's an ad for BenQ, and on the bottom left, there's my favorite ad, which is PS4, better with Kinect sensor. So esports.
Yes.
It's Kenora's stream for the chat. He is also doing Extra Life.
Yep. Yeah, and I think he even managed to reach his objective of donations as well, which is pretty nice.
Mm-hmm.
We're so close.
Yeah, how far are we right now?
We
Like,
are $744 out of 1,000.
Nice.
Right, 74%. We can do this.
Yeah, we got this.
Also, just a reminder, a standing offer for the rest of the stream, $20 or more. If you put a Pokemon in the comment, I will draw it for you.
Aw, come on, Zen Scissors. Please don't Please don't call B's playing style or compare it to DSP. It's like a bannable offense, you know.
This is a charity stream, so I'm a little less trigger happy than I usually am.
Yep. We gotta be not trigger happy for the babies.
Better get explained and send scissors.
Yeah. Nah, that's okay.
Oh, I forgot, Eldad also has a marquee that just says pound the werewolf over and over again. Alright, what is next on my list of Pokemon to catch? Route 12.
Yeah, I probably should play something while I'm also watching this, but on the flip side, I don't know. I just cannot play Phoenix Wright while I'm looking at this, because then I couldn't pay attention to the stream anymore.
Yeah, Phoenix Wright is a game that demands a lot of attention.
Also, I think the stream would make you dumber to the point where you couldn't solve anything in Phoenix Wright.
Yeah, pretty
Gotta play
much.
something that doesn't require the language portion of your brain.
I need to pick up a Heracross, a Pachirisu, a Chatot, and a Mary,
Well, I guess I have the game for that then.
and a Mantike. And a Clamperl. Wow, there's a lot to get on this route. Alright, better get cracking.
Okay, where's this radio? Is it that thing?
Alright, so there's a first time for everything. I'm about to play a Pokemon game for the first time in my life.
Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Syke, send me your friend code.
Oh yeah, that's right, hold on a bit.
We apparently have a real big document with lots of friend codes in it. I just added mine to it.
Yeah, I think somebody posted it in the
Yeah,
chat
Ray
earlier.
Army. I'll relink you to it.
Oh yeah, I am also on that, so I don't need to pull that up for you.
Excellent. Mission complete.
Did you just blow up a tent?
Yeah, blew up his tiny radio. I had to go and kill 40 people so I could blow up a small radio. Okay.
I'm pretty disappointed that Pokemon doesn't have like an involved Street Pass thing.
Yeah, mine keeps flagging that I've got street passes and spot passes on it, but I don't know what it affected in the game or how to retrieve it.
You go into the Holo Viewer, and all you get from Street Passes are Pokemiles.
Oh. Well, okay, I'll take that.
I mean,
Oh,
it has
yeah,
a
I'm
really
gonna send
robust
my
like
friend
online
code
system.
on the
I'm just
Mumble.
disappointed there isn't really a...
Oops, I can't.
Yeah, I disabled it so we wouldn't get a million texts all day.
There, I sent just to you the document they use.
I need to add Ray Artemis.
Alright, I'm gonna post it then in the Twitch chat.
Speaking of which, I'm very tempted to get a 3DS when I saw this Zelda edition.
Oh, this album
looks
is so
really good.
nice.
I am so fucking tempted.
I want one, but I already have one.
Alright, time to go check out that document that Fuzzles posted.
One thing I will say about Army Men World War is that I appear to be making forward progress in it, which is the first time I think I can say that in 6 hours.
Wait until you have to find a
okay.
blue spy.
Yeah.
Yeah, at this point, this is where we're gonna have to give up because we're never gonna make it through.
Oh, I spoke too soon.
Right.
Hell, how am I meant to...
I'll go through and add everyone that's on that sheet if anybody adds me back. Yeah, Yellow Karma, if you're on that that sheet, just put your thingy. I'll add you. No, Renzoku, they're gonna bring it to the US as well.
Yeah, November 22nd, from what I see.
Okay, there's nothing else coming out that day, so that should be pretty easy.
Yeah, they're releasing at the same time. Link Between Worlds comes out.
Instead of buying a fancy new DS, I will go watch Hunger Games 2.
That's
Oh my god, he's gonna get you!
You're shooting right over his head.
Pressing fight I've ever seen.
Army man, total
Do-
meltdown.
Do I need to come upstairs and
No,
like make you a
Operation
snack or
Meltdown.
something?
I might be due for a coffee soon, but I
Wow,
can
so
wait a
that
little bit.
rock was between you and the soldier, and it screwed up your aiming.
Yeah, it basically.
Like, you couldn't aim because that little tiny knee-high rock was there.
Yeah.
Man, I thought the aiming in Jet Force Gemini was dumb and weird.
Is this a thing I can use, and I just didn't use it?
When is Nightfall in Pokemon World?
Like,
Alright, I guess I'm gonna head some people later.
Like
Because
8?
I probably should play a little bit in order to be able to fill up this form.
yeah. You have to at least like start the game.
Oh.
Also, Oatmeal, the sun sets between 8 and 9. Like, if you trigger the event with Professor Sexy Pants or whatever, he lets you know at the sundial that it sets between 8 and 9.
Oh, well,
So I guess 9 is night.
I guess. I've never talked to Mr. Sexy Pants about suns, but...
Yeah, once you, it's like a bunch of post-game bullshit once you beat the Elite Four. I can't remember how you trigger it, but...
Oh, I haven't even gotten
Oh,
on the
there's
victory
an
way
option
yet.
to play Pokemon in French. Nah, I think I'm gonna go with
Do it.
English.
Do it and
Come
give
on,
us all
the
French
French names are
pokes.
amazing.
Yeah, after all, I guess the dialogue is not important at all in this
The-
game. So.
All the like half of the Pokemon have French names.
Okay.
It does take place in Poke France.
Yeah,
site.
it's set
Yeah.
in Poke France.
Oh boy.
I mean, whenever there's a Pokemon pun name that they manage to translate in French, they do it. Some of them they don't translate it; they leave the name like that. A lot of them are translated.
Man, I need to buy new clothes. My character's going through her goth phase right now, and I'm not sure I'm
This
okay
deer
with
has
that.
so many colors.
Oh yeah, Panzer, I need to swap legendaries with you to get that deer in my Pokedex.
Oh, sure.
I think I jinxed myself with the forward progress thing.
Bienvenue dans le monde des Pokémon.
Oh god!
Mon nom est
The-
Platane, je suis le professeur Pokémon de Kalos.
The last Pokemon game I really played was Gold and Silver, so I'm really disappointed that they don't let you get all the legendaries without trading.
But trading is so easy now because of the internet.
I know, but I want to keep them. I don't use them, I just want to have them in my box to look at.
Et nous vivons en bonne entente avec toutes ces créatures, parce qu'on les met dans des boules et ensuite on les fait combattre pour notre fun.
He says boule. Il appelle ça des boules.
No, actually I just made up the half of the dialogue.
Well, way to disappoint me.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you what to translate the Pokeball thing to when I get there. So, alright, I guess I'm gonna be a guy wearing an aviator helmet.
Girls get better clothes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
they
I'm
do.
not a girl.
I'm not a girl.
But you're fashionable.
You can play as a girl without being a girl in real life.
Yeah, I play as a girl and I got a sweet hat for it, so I'm pretty happy.
Oops. I don't know
Well,
how to
looks like I'm buying
type.
black 2 or white 2.
Oh yeah, I definitely
Specifically
shall not
for
have put the game in French because it's giving me an AZERTY keyboard.
It's on 3DS. Why do you care? It's not like you're gonna use your fingers.
Yeah, but still. Psych, c'est tellement poétique.
Your name is poetic.
Yes. Alright, time to go where? Time to go where all 10-year-old people get lost in. The land of people that you trap in balls.
We just got another $15 donation.
Oh, awesome.
It's from Anonymous, and the comment is a series of question marks, and then the phrase "raise your dongers." Thank you, Anonymous.
Okay, so I'm running out of ideas to how to approach this thing when they spawn 8 guys at once.
I got bad news. You only been playing this for 20 minutes.
I know.
It feels like 1,000 years.
I feel like I am like 57 now.
Yeah, there's actually a shit ton of options. Holy shit. That. This. Oh, info dresseur. And I've played for a grand total of 3 minutes. Wait.
Is there a skip level code for this?
Let me look. This is the PlayStation version of World War?
Yeah.
Question mark?
Yes.
Yes, I believe so.
Is this Final Front or Team Assault?
Neither. It's I'm in World War Operation Meltdown.
Okay, because there's Army Men World War Final Front and Army Men World War Team Assault.
Okay.
And Army Men World War and Army Men Land, Sea, and Air World War.
Yeah, we're playing Army Men just straight World War.
Okay.
Land,
Sorry, I
Sea,
didn't see it was on the second page.
Land, Sea, and Air is next.
God. There are no sheets for the next one.
Oh, good.
Okay,
Well, it's not like the cheats have been working.
there are 3 cheats for this game.
Mm-hmm.
Invisible player,
Yeah.
unlock all weapons, and level select.
Okay, how do I get those?
For level select, at the main menu,
Okay, one sec.
you have to do something stupid.
Excellent. What do I have to do?
You at the main menu?
Mm-hmm.
Hold R2, and then press and hold R1.
Mm-hmm.
So keep both of those held down.
Mm-hmm.
Release R2 first, and then release R1.
Uh-huh.
Press and hold L2, then press and hold L1.
Mm-hmm.
And then release L2 first, and then release L1.
Uh-huh.
Then press circle, then square.
Okay, let me try that quick.
You weren't doing it while I was reading it to you.
I was, but I'm trying to see. It might be in a time window.
I gotcha.
Oh, colorful Pokemon object.
Psych. Are you in
The
a
chat
different
mentioned
universe?
that they love listening to Syke's first Pokemon adventure, and I agree.
Yeah, I don't think that did anything.
That's all I got for you. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Oh, hang on.
Why don't
Easy.
you wear pants? God
You got
damn
it?
I know, I put difficulty on the easy mode.
Oh.
Ah.
Let's give
That
that a
might
shot.
help.
Oh, is that his choose boot camp? Yes, I did.
Not the music.
Are you not impressed by your friends, Psych?
I just want my friends to wear pants.
What?
A gentle request.
On va recevoir des Pokémon! Trop génial!
Oh, I have to redo the first level again.
Bouge!
Ryan, do you need help drawing hands?
It's so hard.
It's hard.
I don't understand how.
Maybe I can help you. Let me look.
I'm looking at pictures and it doesn't make sense.
You kind of just... It's like a big rectangle with a little rectangle stuck on it.
Why do you need a Pokemon to go everywhere that you want? You have feet, lady. Bourg croquis, un bourgeon sur le point d'éclore.
I need coffee first. Do you want Dan, do you want like a hot cup of coffee or do you want one of your refrigerator coffees?
Give me a refrigerator coffee. I think it's time.
Is it time? Does that mean I can break into my energy drinks and start vibrating into a different dimension?
You realize if you do that, you won't be able to do that at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Alright, I will wait 12 hours. I'll be right up. One sec.
Wow, reading about the boys' fashion options in the chat makes me think I made the right choice.
Ah, come on, why can't you walk on the grass? You must be a rebel, kid!
Oh, actually, a vanilla tight
You know we had the
t-shirt.
world's laziest dog
Great.
up here.
Mm-hmm.
What is this?
Yeah, that's what happened. No,
I forget how to open this without ruining my nails. I'll use this pumpkin saw.
Let me blow up this radio again. Please that was faster than the first time.
Oh my god, why do you have such huge eyes? Désolé, je peux pas me retenir. Oh, go to the bathroom.
This isn't for you.
Alright, you're gonna be called Mr. P.
You are welcome.
So why is this one guy so fat? Was it because he ate all of the Pokemon?
Hey, don't diss dancing fat guy.
Way to weight shame, Sight. Jeez.
Okay, so what do I want? Do I want a Pokemon that wears a hoodie of green thingies on his face that looks like an ape shaped like a penguin? Do I want a fox that has red ears, or do I want a frog?
Get the frog.
Since I'm Canadian, French Canadian, the frog is the only one answer.
Frog turns into a ninja.
We have entered the camp.
Okay, and now it's time to give it a name. What is his nickname?
I feel so uncreative. I barely name any of my pokes.
Hobbox must be furious at you.
Alright, you're gonna be called Frenchie.
Well, I've named all of my EVs. They all have names. And my Gardevoir has a name, but other than that, not really. And all of my names came from DVAC.
So holy shit, we're only half an hour in this game. God.
Yeah.
This is gonna happen every game, isn't it? This is like a
I think Portal Runner, I think, is going to go by super quick because that thing is absolutely bonkers. Like, just bonkers.net.
Holy shit, it's all 3D.
That is the exact reason I bought this game in the first place. Like, if it was still sprite-based, I probably wouldn't have bought this. I remember seeing pictures of it and being all like, holy shit, the new Pokemon's in 3D, I need this now. My cat is looking at me accusingly because I stuffed her in a box and dragged her through an incredibly loud hallway. She is not happy with me right now.
Ooh, Frenchie is now a super frog. Yes, I crushed your Pokemon and I stole all your money. Take that.
Yeah, I love that a central mechanic of the Pokemon games is beating up people and taking their money. It really, like, appeals to the bully in me.
This is cyberbullying the game. You've got a Pokemon! You're a real dresser! And yeah, by the way, Rangnick, they call it a Pokeball, in French as well.
Where's your sick aiming skills? Snipe the out of that chopper.
Oh no, is Extra Life getting DDoSed again?
Ow.
Gorp being a downer in the chat again?
I don't know, I haven't seen.
Gorp, don't rain on our parade.
Is this a parade? Oh man, there's a helicopter? This rules.
I told you.
So,
Parade.
Oh, okay, I got a holo kit. I thought that it was a holo dick.
I tried to draw something.
Uh-oh.
Oh, fuck
Uh-oh.
yes.
Where is it?
Well, I don't have a scanner, so I'm just gonna take a picture with my tablet, but it's bad. Also, it's not really finished because I don't know how to draw hands. I just don't understand.
Oh,
But it's the only thing missing are the hands.
So, what exactly are Pokemiles? Is it basically like the equivalent of air miles, where you just use your Pokemon to travel around the world?
no, it's how many steps you've taken in the game. But you can use them as currency to buy, like, really cheap healing potions and stuff.
Oh.
There's a guy who sells stuff to you in-game, and it's really cheap, or you can do a web link with your game and buy stuff even cheaper in the online store.
So I don't think the guy in the helicopter spawns until I get on the bridge. And at that point I'm screwed.
Oh, fuck yes, I can ride my little... Ah, no. Why don't
You
you
can only
want
ride
to
it
go
for
to
a
an
little bit to
adventure?
taunt you.
I'm gonna dress the rhinoceros to get him to walk me everywhere.
So how's this pile of crap game going? You've only got 20 minutes left.
It dropped down to easy. And
Uh-huh.
that got me past the second level.
Okay.
But now I'm on the third level, and there's a helicopter with a machine gun guy that just destroys me.
How's the dog doing? Is she still being a big fat princess?
Pretty much.
Okay, good.
My Pokemon, I caress them, I Kellen them, and I play with them. I don't know what Kellen is in English, so... Ah, stop running in circles. I
Is
wanna
it
talk
fight
to
to the
you.
death?
No.
Because that's what you're gonna do with those Pokemon.
What? I'll try a different tactic in a second.
So, if you deprive a Pokemon of its freedom, you can be its friend. That's how it works, right?
That's how relationships should work.
Whole
You
lot of
keep them-
Stockholm syndrome.
You keep them prisoner and hit them and then cram food in their faces.
You beat the stuffing out of them and then stick them into a small container.
That doesn't really sound like a healthy relationship.
Now that sounds good. It's good, isn't it, bees? Oh god, is your mom still watching this? I'm gonna go drown myself now.
Newsflash, bees lives in a ball.
It's okay, Panzer can't hit worth a shit.
Aww.
Oh.
My arms are flimsy and ladylike.
But she's got a hell of a pinch on her.
Oh, I pinched so good.
Oh yeah, that's different.
I got so many pinches at PAX.
I told you! I was like, every time you talk about StarCraft, I'm gonna pinch you. And then you got like 9,000 pinches.
Yeah, I talked about StarCraft and I got pinched.
You earned it.
Also, I got pinched while playing Ouya. I don't remember what I did to earn that one, but since the Ouya was involved, I'm pretty sure I deserved
yeah,
it.
it was probably Ouya related.
It may have dealt when we called Panzer over because of that anime game that was on the Ouya.
Oh yeah, 'cause you
Oh,
say it was
Tokyo
an anime.
Hostel!
Fuckers.
I love Tokyo Hostel. I wish we didn't have to pay to get more than one chapter.
I'm gonna spend my Pokemiles.
Come back soon. Right, did I talk to you?
Well, good news, Geop. They'll be half price at some point. You can get your own.
They're already half price.
Oh, they are?
Yeah. Alright, I should start adding nerds from this list.
So many nerds to add.
Yeah, straight up, if your name is in this list, I'm adding you.
See what this is.
Ah!
You can't just blitz the bridge, huh?
I can if I try and hide. Doesn't help when I get stuck on Geo.
Yeah, that's been happening a lot, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Ragni, that is excellent, my friend.
Oh. Did he post his drawing?
It is on Twitter.
Alright.
I will repost it into the stream chat.
Oh my god.
Yes.
I love his beret, and
Oh
I
my
love his
God!
mustache, and I love his chin, and oh my god.
What? Ragni!
Also, that might be the best drawn beret I have ever seen in my life.
Same.
Ragni knows berets, apparently.
Things Ragni is really good at drawing. Berets, curly mustaches, baguettes, and croissants. Who is surprised? No one is surprised.
All in all, he's the perfect French gentleman.
Are those croissants supposed to be grenades or like batarangs?
I don't know.
Matters and guns.
Baguette's his rifle.
Yeah.
Oh my
And
God,
his
posting
mustache
that
is
picture
his
is making
cyanide
my
pill
computer
inside
freak
of his
out.
mouth.
Wonderful.
This is the worst.
It's okay. 20 more minutes. You can do it.
Yeah.
Well, more 15 minutes.
See, I love how there's the rock there, so you can't auto-aim.
It's great. It's really great. Maybe I'm not using my binoculars enough, and that's the problem. Okay, this time I'm gonna try and avoid the health pack. And then I'll get it once I do, just before I do the brake
Oh,
ride.
that's so sad whenever they get caught in a bubble. They just try to free themselves and then they just stop altogether.
I got some bad news about the rest of the game for you.
Spoilers, you're gonna be doing that a lot. I'm a little disappointed that you can't use the encounter rate O power on other people.
Les Pokéballs, c'est magique!
I just want like one of my friends to be in a cave or whatever and then give them the encounter up power.
Oh, that's so mean.
I mean, I know that's the exact reason why they don't let you do it, but I wish I could.
Hey, does anybody know how to delete provisionally registered friend cards? Because I've got 3 codes that I added by mistake for people who I don't remember who they are anymore from like a year ago. And I don't know how to delete these cards.
I don't remember.
Wait, they even call it balls in English? Not even ball.
I'm on the other side of the bridge finally.
Jesus Christ.
Thank God.
Wait for it.
And here we go, I have a rabbit.
I noticed you were getting really quiet. Is it because you're just focusing really hard?
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, what the hell? All of the Pokemons have flags that are at the French colors.
Well, yeah,
Excellent.
because you're in PokeFriends. That means you've captured them.
Well, I guess that guy's not going to be dying anytime soon.
Thanks to DVAC, my Espeon is named Bowie.
And his nickname is Dave.
I would have also accepted Ziggy Stardust, but I don't think there was enough room.
Come on, helicopter, come back. Got a rocket for you.
Oh yeah, Old Man March is asking whose IDs was the 25 hours of Army Men games.
What do you think?
That was my idea,
Answer!
just because I wanted something that was a true endurance test, and Army Men seems like the absolute worst endurance test I could possibly do.
Well, it's been about 8 hours since you last explained this. Why exactly the Army Men franchise?
Oh, I worked on an Army Men game once.
Yeah, Army Men RTS.
Army Men RTS was the first game I shipped. So as part of that, I actually had to play these for work to get to research. So I have experienced this pain 12, 13 years ago, and now I am reliving this pain.
Oh my God, I was in middle school when you were doing this.
Ah, no. Yeah, I cannot call my flying bird fly, bitch.
Yes, mission complete.
Woo!
Oh, thank God, 3 whole
To
missions.
hell with all of the other games. We have to finish this game.
No! There's only 12 minutes left of this.
You can beat another level in 12 minutes.
Oatmeal, remember when you were worried that an hour wouldn't be
censor
enough?
poo.
I know, right?
Alright, so you're called Fly Poo.
Free 3 prisoners, but only 1 needs to actually survive.
Yeah, you know, it's the thought that counts.
Awfully low standards in this army. Man, let me tell you, I do not miss college wireless.
Is it bad?
Well, Ray is just complaining that his school's wireless disconnected him.
Oh yeah,
And I remember
the
that happening
wireless
a
at
lot.
my college is really, really bad.
Oh man, I wish that pizza would hurry up. I'm getting hungry.
Pizza.
literally a knock on my door right now.
Yes. Yeah, read this Pokemon friend code sheet. I'm literally adding every single name on this, so if you're on here and you haven't added me back, please do, so I don't have a big thing of provisional cards forever. I hate the provisional cards.
How do I get into this base? So I can do this kneel over in pain thing, where I just look like I'm just really just have some abdominal pain going on, it's like stomach cramps. But I don't think that helps me get into the base.
Is that like the fall down button in Madden?
I think it's like the fall down button in Madden. That's my entire experience of Madden is pressing all the buttons, and then my cat guy falls down, and I lose football.
Someday we're gonna have to learn about football.
Yeah.
Alright, I got a pizza, and I got one of my Starbucks refrigerator drink things. I'm pretty happy.
That sounds good.
Am I have to shoot this fence open? Like, it seems like I should be able to crouch to go through that hole. But...
Try the stomach pain button.
The stomach pain button, I can't move because I'm in so much pain.
Alright, give me all your money, you little shit.
Are you beating up toddlers?
Yes.
Okay. Just checking.
That was some weird timing. You were crouched over in that. I didn't see the guy shooting you, so I thought you were literally shitting green shit.
I probably should not have captured this one Pokemon. Not sure how I'm gonna be able to get him past level 2.
Guys, the good news is that we are only a couple of minutes away from the end of Army Men World War. The bad news.
Oh,
Alright.
God.
The bad news is that we are only minutes away from Army Men World War Land, Sea, Air.
No!
I was just gonna say, I mean, being minutes away from ending an Army Man game means we're minutes away from starting a new one.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
not seeing too much of a progression of, like, good in these games.
Things are pretty much getting worse with every game.
Oh God, help me.
The good news is that we are only 7 hours away from Vicky and her magic line traveling to space on a chessboard to go to an ice cream shop factory.
Can we just play that for several hours?
No.
Please. I'd much rather have bad because it's so fun than all
But that
of
would be
this.
against the spirit of the challenge.
Exactly. This is not a view only the entertaining bits of Army Men, because that would be like 15-20 minutes. This is a we will deal with this problem together. Yeah, it's like the only entrance is this hole, and I can only have minor stomach pain.
We still have over 100 viewers.
Panzer. I'm here, Bees is here, Sykes here. Pretty sure Ragni's still here somewhere.
Yep.
Okay.
Hello.
Okay.
I don't actually have the mumble open.
Okay. I got this. I got this.
I'm never here.
Oh God, we're almost
Puzzles
down to
is
12
here.
hours left. We're getting closer.
Why isn't this... We're also getting close to the PS2 era, which is slightly more polished.
Is it?
There's really no
Slightly.
Because the other, like, Army Men 2 had a prone button. What the fuck?
Either that or my triggers aren't working, which would also explain why the
Oh,
why
that
the
would
cheats weren't
explain
working.
why the cheats weren't working. Do you... You should
Oh
have that
yeah.
other
Are you
controller.
using E EPSXE?
I am using... No, I'm using PSX Fin.
I was gonna say that some versions of E EPSXE don't like the Xbox analog trigger things.
Huh.
Oops.
Makes sense because they're super weird.
Alright. I don't have time. I'm gonna have to pound your face, Pikachu.
Okay. Well,
Yikes.
with 5 minutes left, let's see what else is around in this game.
I like how Psych is like in a Pokemon dimension that we just keep passing through. That's not a complaint, I just think it's awesome.
I'm gonna take a 2 or 3 minute bathroom break and get a drink. In the meantime, look at these people who brought you this majesty.
These are the people to hold personally responsible for what just happened.
Oh god. Oh god! Oh, there we go.
Art director.
Shouldn't Bees have just put a giant picture of himself right there?
He actually modeled for that picture.
No, I mean for the people responsible. He just puts his picture
Oh!
up.
Not until Army Man RTS.
Oh, I got a new attack.
Well, I mean,
What
he's...
exactly separates the people in programming and the people in additional programming?
Ah, no, goddammit.
These guys did
I
some
never
programming, and then these guys
understand
did more programming.
Usually
So-
it's usually the difference is like in-house versus outsourced sometimes. Like contract outsourced, not like a hired outsourced company.
That makes
Oh,
sense.
okay, I understand better now.
Yeah.
Voice, Weird Wally.
So how am I supposed to cure paralysis or whatever?
You get a paralyzed heal from a store.
Oh. Okay, so essentially right now I am screwed.
Oh god. So that loud vibrating noise is the mic is sitting on a glass coffee table, and so whenever he walks around, the vibrations go through the glass table. Oh cool, look at all my new friends on my 3DS, this rules.
Oh man, I forgot that this place, when you get green peppers, they put like whole green pepper rings instead of just those like little tiny bits of green pepper.
Oh Jesus.
And then Panzer's house fell into a pit.
I know that those sounds don't come through in the stream, so we must sound like crazy people, but... Damn.
Do they not?
No, they don't. I remember we were doing sound checks yesterday.
Really? That's weird, because I hear it just fine through the mumble.
Yeah, I know, right?
Okay, I managed to flee this time.
Oh, they're coming through the stream. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry.
Back away for a time because I am not in a... oh shit, I still have to go through...
Don
Sounds
Ferrone
like
gave
a
us this
nasty
music.
place.
Good on you, Don Ferrone. Special thanks, Trip Hawkins.
Voice Weird Wally?
Okay,
Trip Hawkins.
so let's